We introduced elk in 1997. We got elk from 7 different states across the Midwest. Stopped releasing them in 2002. Approximately brought 1,500 animals in that time, and since that time we've been having a very limited hunt and increasing number of permits to try to manage the population. Our current estimate is somewhere around 10,000 animals. That was our original goal. We want to try to maintain that. And today we're here to kind of celebrate what this hunt has become, what our herd is like, and the growth and the fantastic quality animals that we have. All the green points are abnormal points. And then I'll tape off all my measurements here in a second, but I want to go ahead and determine what are abnormals and what are normal points. Anybody want to give me a hand?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand. I think I put in every year since day one. This is one of the first years that I didn't go online the first part of May and see if I had been drawn. But I got a mailer back about the middle of May, and it was Kentucky Fish and Wildlife. And in that Fish and Wildlife said, "Congratulations, you won a bull tag." And that was the first time, and I was totally surprised.
I'll email you pictures of this bull from 2013. There's no doubt it's him.
Was he the same size then?
Well, no, but he has the same characteristics, just smaller. You can tell he was a young bull and didn't have the length that he did, but and the ear tag helps too.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it did.
All right, so I'm marking blue for all my normal points. As I score these, I'll pull them off, yep. So that way I keep track of everything.
I had hired a guide, Lost Mountain Outfitters, Hurley Combs, and we saw this same herd, the same place they were the night before. And he said, well, you know, we got to make a decision. Either we need to get over there where they are or come back tonight. And he finally made a decision, let's go down the side of this mountain, let's cross over this, this flat area and get over along that ridge line. So that's what we did. He and I went down the side of the mountain. We run across this, this flat area, and when we got over there, Hurley asked me, he said, "Are you winded?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "That's all right, let's keep going." So we went on and went in out of one patch and into another one. And finally, he said, "We can't get any closer." He said, "They're over there on the side of that hill." So he said, "You drop down there and get your scope on them." And he said, "When I make a cow call," he said, "hopefully he'll stop and you can get your shot off." So he did. He made a cow call, and the elk stopped, and I shot him. Well, you know, I really didn't realize how big it was till I got over there because it all happened so quick. Hurley was telling me that it was a huge one. When I got over there and I saw how big it was, I think we both was even surprised as big as it was.
He's going to score as a non-typical, right. But even as a non-typical, it's still got to be typical. So he's got to still have typical symmetry because Boone and Crockett rewards symmetry.
Are you nervous yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't need to be nervous. It'll be what it'll be.
As long as he uses my adding machine, we'll be all right.
It's a big effort.
He's actually pretty even, except for that third, and then this dude. Yeah. That's it. Now we'll put it in the sausage maker and we'll see what it comes up with. The state record was Terrell Royalty of Knott County, killed in 2009, 372 and 6/8. Your bull scored 377 and 5/8. So you have the new state record.
Well, great.
Mr. Giles.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Hurley, appreciate your help.
Today, it's hard to believe, the 15-year anniversary of our elk hunt, and we set the new state record this year. This bull was one of the bulls in our research project. We darted him in February of 2013. He was bull number 122. We have fantastic data on him and all his movements and interactions with hunters. And we've been watching him for a few years and knowing he's out there, knowing he had a lot of potential. And he made a move this year to a place that traditionally gets a lot of hunting pressure. And we thought maybe this might be bad for this elk, and it was, but great for our hunter, and very excited for him and all the history we have. You know, it goes to show what Kentucky can produce. You know, this bull was 8.5 years old, prime health, prime condition. He's exactly what we expected him to be, peak antler production, and a fantastic animal.